Some new iPhone 7 rumors provide more detail on what to expect with the camera. HTC sales don't paint a pretty picture, but the company's forecast does. And believe it or not, Microsoft has just acquired our beloved SwiftKey. I'm Jaime Rivera, and whoever said yesterday in the comments that my name should be used as a tongue twister was kind of right. This is Pocketnow Daily. If there is one company that's done a lot of really good acquisitions lately and just hasn't really performed that well afterwards, is Microsoft. And don't let me even start about Nokia, but then again, not everything has been bad. And one of these acquisitions right now that's a major deal is SwiftKey. Probably one of the best keyboards out there for Android and iOS. Apparently now joins Microsoft for around $30 million, reportedly. We're not exactly sure, but hey, this could be great for SwiftKey. Or it could be really bad. Stay tuned. Other very interesting news about Microsoft have to do with the company's Surface lineup. We heard that analysts weren't predicting the company to sell more than 4 million units. As it turns out, it seems that there are as many as 6 million units, and these are just preliminary figures. We're not exactly sure, but it's great to see that Surface is selling well. I'm sure the Surface Book has a lot to do with that, even with all the plague bugs that we heard about. These are still good computers, not necessarily just tablets. Now, a company that is not enjoying its quarter results is HTC. We did see a positive slump a couple of quarters ago, but now they are down $100 million in losses, which is just terrible. We hope this does not mean that the company will continue as a Vive company and just completely kill the smartphone business as Nokia did, for example. That would be really unfortunate, and obviously it's hard to confirm, but the fact that we don't have any invites for an HTC event to happen at MWC as of the recording of this video is rather concerning at a time when the Galaxy S7 is coming at that event. And for those of you in the market for the next generation Apple Watch, we've got good and bad news. If you have a current Apple Watch, you'll be happy to know that the next variant is apparently going to be an S variant, meaning it'll be an Apple Watch S. Better internals over the same design, which is a good thing. There was nothing really that wrong with the current generation Apple Watch when it came to its design. Probably its functionality was bad. And if you add better internals, then that's all good news. We just hope that the price tag changes at some point. We will keep you posted for that March event. Finally, the very hot news today have to do with the iPhone 7. It's so great to breathe away from Galaxy S7 rumors this time, but the iPhone 7 is the next thing out there. As we now hear two things that continue gaining traction. Number one is that apparently the camera on this iPhone 7 will be flush to its design, which is great news. Hopefully that means that the phone won't get any thicker. But even more interesting, we get more traction as well over the dual camera possibility of the iPhone 7 Plus, which is not necessarily bad news if Apple is able to pull that one off without affecting the design, which actually leads me to the question of the day. What do you think about dual camera designs? We've seen it for years in the past with 3D cameras and then with the HTC One M8, and now with the LG V10 and that dual camera design at the front. Do you like this design or not? In my case, I don't really mind the design, I just hate the fact that it's never been implemented well. I wish somebody figured it out. Leave us a comment down below, we'd love to know your opinion. Friends, as always, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, or on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. You can now also watch our videos on Vessel at Vessel.com/PocketNow. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you tomorrow.